Hey friends, let's talk about adding. So we've been learning a lot about addition, where we take two numbers, two addends, join them together, add them together, and we get a sum. So today we're going to learn how to add three numbers. Sometimes you don't only have two addends, sometimes you have three. So you can still use those same strategies. You can still use objects, you can still use your fingers, you can still draw pictures, and you can still count on. So those are all the ways that you can add. So the same addition strategies apply, but there are different things that you can do when you're looking at adding three addends. So the first thing you're going to do when you look at the three numbers that you're adding together is you're going to look for doubles. Doubles are where you take two of the same number and you add them together. So for example, here in 3 plus 2 plus 3, I see a double. I see two threes. It's much quicker to take those two threes, and I know my double, so I can quickly know that that's 6, and then I can add on the 2. So when I'm adding three numbers, it's a real good idea to circle the two numbers that you're adding together first, so that you know that the only other number that you haven't circled yet is the one you still need to add. So 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 2, 8. So that means 3 plus 2 plus 3 equals 8. So I'm looking for doubles. I'm also looking for ways to make a 10. That's much easier to add single digit numbers to a 10. So in 1 plus 6 plus 4, I see 6 plus 4, that equals a 10. 6 plus 4 equals 10, and then I'll have to add on that 1. Don't forget to add that number that you haven't added yet. 10 plus 1 equals 11. Then I'm also going to look for 0. If I'm looking for 0, I don't have to do anything with that. If I'm adding 0 to something, it's not going to change the number. So then I just have to add the other two numbers. 4 plus 3 equals 7. So let's do another example. Remember, you look for doubles, you look for ways to make 10, and you look for 0. So what if we did 5 plus 3 plus 5. Now I'm adding three addends together. My first step is I'm going to look for doubles. Do you see a double? Two of the same number? I do. I see a 5 and a 5. So look, I found a double, but I've also found a way to make it 10. 5 plus 5 equals 10. But what do I have to do when I'm adding three numbers? I cannot forget to add that other number. So now I have 10 plus 3. That's 10, 11, 12, 13. So 5 plus 3 plus 5 equals 13. And I know you might be asking, well, Miss Stratton, what if I can't find a double? What if I can't find a way to make it 10? And what if there isn't a 0? What do I do then? Let me show you. We do 1 plus 2 plus 3. Doesn't have a double. There are no two numbers that work together to make 10, and there's not a 0. So what I would do is just start with the first two numbers and add those. 1 plus 2 gives me 3. Then I can take that 3 and add it to my other 3. 3 plus 3 equals 6. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals 6. All right, I'm going to put a problem up here. I want you to pause the video and see if you can solve it. Pause the video and solve that problem. So what are we going to do? We're going to look for doubles. I see two of the same number here, and here, and here. They're all the same number, so I can pick any two I want. I'll just pick the first two. And I know that 3 plus 3 equals 6. Well, then I have to add that 6 to the other number that I haven't circled yet, because I haven't added that one yet. So 6 plus 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did you get 9? So remember, when we're adding three numbers, adding three addends, look for doubles. Add those together first, and then add your third number. Look for ways to make 10. Add those two numbers first, and then add your third number. Or look for zeros. If you have a 0, you don't have to do anything with that number. you just add the other one. So that's how to add with 3.